I didn't realize it was so late. I was watching videos. I was watching videos and talking on Twitter. Let me go ahead and switch. I actually really like my homestead. When I have the VIP, I don't know, something is it's just special. You know what I mean? Hello, Stabby, welcome in. You know, I feel like I was gonna tell you something, Stabby, but I forgot what it was. So, there's that. Oh wow, I just got a notification that I'm live on Twitch. I mean, not on Twitch, on Twitter. I'm like never there though, so if on Twitter. Oops. I opened it just to see what would happen, and then there was audio. And I'm like, that's embarrassing. I should have known. I actually have it open on the side now. I never look at the chat on there, so... The music is just so beautiful here. Wow, I didn't get anything set up. I was too busy. I was too busy doing other stuff. And then before I knew it, it was 1 minute past when I should have been live. So low-key feel terrible about that. Don't worry, we'll go a minute more. Oh, and Key told me that there's mini games. So if Key comes in, Key distortion. This phone, I don't know how it's still working. I actually have already bought my new phone. That's the one I've had for a while. The Google Pixel 7. But I still have my Google Pixel 5. And then I can definitely see that the battery expanded. And hello, Abby! And it's literally popping the screen off. I feel like it's done expanding, so I don't think it will expand anymore. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a phone expert. I do think it's done, though. I think the remaining glue will eventually like break off a little bit, but I think it's done expanding. What I'm kind of curious on trying is when this finally pops off completely, I'm curious to see if I can just replace the battery. Or will it really be like completely broken? Because it still turns on and it still does stuff. So I'm very curious on like how that will go. And I'm doing amazing, Abby. How are you? Oddly enough, I didn't see your other message. I just see, hey, Rebecca. And then on YouTube, I see the other chat. But on my OBS, I don't actually see your other message. So that's very interesting. Oh, now I see it. Is that a new comment then? But I'm doing amazing. And actually, I'm in a pretty good mood. One thing I love about doing commerce is that it's really easy setup, and I'm usually late on Wednesdays from work and stuff. So commerce days are like so easy to prep, and they're so really easy to get into, and it's also easier to get in the headspace that you need to be to do commerce as well, because it's so chill. It's so chill. So yes, Anki, thank you. I was just talking about you. Thank you for always being here. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for coming in. And my data. So many good things are happening today. So on Wednesday, so the way I have my paycheck is divided into two. Talking about me. Yes, you showed me the mini games. I'm also very excited. Yes, Debbie, I saw you. I said hello. Hi, Key. That better be a smiley face. Turn that frown upside down, sir. I'm here to... I watch your streams on YouTube. Yup. Thank you so much for coming in. And honestly, no matter what platform you're on, thank you for like watching me. No matter what platform, if it's Twitch, Twitter, Kick, does not matter. Anywhere, I really love and appreciate all of the support. I almost left my pitchfork being mentioned. No, you were the one who showed me the little mini games. I didn't know this was an option. You could just go here. Crazy. It's crazy, and I actually really love this code cracker. It's really similar to Wordle, so I really enjoy that. I am curious to see if it will work on the boat. I'm a little concerned. Oh, it's so fun! I didn't even see that. Say we'll definitely be doing that. I'm actually kind of bad at the sliding puzzle, but I like it anyway. It does work. Ooh. That's exciting. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in... I was so confused of why there was so much white on my screen, but this because there's two different people here. But we're doing commerce. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen Mafia. I wonder who it was. I feel like I've seen Muffin. I'm not sure if Muffin streams anymore, but I feel like I've seen Muffin and Itse do Mafia before. I've never actually like done it, but I feel like I've seen it several times. So today we're gonna do Wordle as usual, but we're also gonna try the mini games that we have in... This is actually really loud for me. I'm gonna lower the volume of Mabi. I'm gonna leave it for you guys, but lower it for me. Was wondering later tonight, would you like some test lines for my series? Of course! Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and send them to me. I'm in. I'll do multiple takes for you, too. I still really like how they did these signs. I'm not sure if it's like my game glitching and why they look like that, but I do like that they're cut out. You know, I really want to make a... This is so random. But I really want to make a Mabi pumpkin. Because I feel like Mabi released... And I know they did. I know they did. I don't know why I said I feel like. I know they did. But one day on Twitter, I was scrolling and saw that they released a stencil for their Mabinogi logo. So I actually wanted to try to carve it into a pumpkin for Halloween. Do you celebrate Halloween? This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. I love Halloween, but I love Christmas more than Halloween. Both are pretty iconic though. Death becomes her. Death mark. Should I one day do all of it? I thought that said Twitch's request. That says Tarlock's request though. How do you pronounce Tarlock? I say Tarlock, but I feel like some people name it differently. I feel like I saw one person call him Tarlouche, which was absurd to me. I did not know that was how some people say it. And then I've seen some people say it Tarly. I heard somebody say it Tarly. Tarla. You see, I hear everything different. Ignore the CH. To me, it's Tarlock and it will forever be Tarlock. I'm still getting used to Rory. Because I always called it Ruairi. But that's not true. Should I say Tarla? Should I say Tarla? I feel like that I should say it like that. Like, I feel like I should, out of respect to the culture and the name it's from. But I've been calling him Tarlock for as long as I've been playing Mabi. So I'm like, it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Why does it feel like somebody's watching me and I got no privacy? Oh, hello, welcome back. And actually, today, I think you should skip this day. And I'm gonna tell you why. This is actually the most boring day to watch Mabi. But I appreciate you so much for coming in. I just want to look out for you because this game is really a lot of me talking. And specifically on this day. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing quests and stuff. But today I'm doing commerce, which is basically just trading items from one NPC to another. So I feel like that will be boring if you like action-packed. But tomorrow is going to be a more action-packed day if you like that. Oh, seeing this guy just reminded me that I need to use my transport speed potion. It doesn't increase the speed that much, but I want to try anyway. I still want to get Wave Sweeper. I have a lot of ducats for it. Or ducats. I feel like what is the word? I feel like text-to-speech when I say ducats. Like ducats. It's ducats for me. According to research, Toluk. Toluk? Honestly, I kind of like that more than Tarla. I like Toluk. I think that kind of sounds cool. Toluk. I think because my mind always associates A with feminine and like O as masculine. So Tarla feels very feminine, while the K and the O sound masculine. It's an Irish name, yes! Many are. Like Mananin. Mananin. Manin. Technically, I don't mind chill days if it's games I like, regardless. There's a lot going on. If I can't particularly know or like this game either, I can chill here. Sounds good. I just want to look out for you. Tomorrow will definitely be a lot more action-packed, but today is a very chill day because we're just trading items. Why does it feel like somebody's watching me? I'm actually obsessed with commerce. I love it. You have attempted to reforge rank 1? What? What have you tried to reforge? Oh, please, 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 please. Wait, I avoided it, right? I got off the boat. Where is he? There he is. Ha! I won't run into that bandit. Not tonight. And equipped for commerce speed. Oh, lucky? Lucky? Did you actually get it or did you just attempt it? Because I'm curious. For me, I have been failing repeatedly. I have not gotten transport speed at all for my Porsche. Well, it is Porsche's dress. Shylock costume, nice. What is the percent? Fleeta! Fleeta's rab. I low-key have trauma with Fleeta because in the Aaron martial arts competition, before I was strong enough to actually do it, and still a little bit now, I think it's kind of like the sheepdog thing, but basically, Fleeta is like yelling at Rab, bite her, Rab, bite her! And it intimidates me. I don't like it. I don't know why. It's just like having her yell at her dog to bite me is kind of vicious. You've seen people with 60%. I have never gotten above 10. And even, like, I don't get it often. So, dang it, I ran into this guy. It's fine, I will beat him up. Ah! Step into the light. And perish. Okay, so let me go ahead and summon my dolls. What does it feel like? Somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. Oh. But anyway, about my outfit, I've never gotten above 10 or above 5. Or is it 10? It's out of 20, right? Try doing the Aaron Championship in Avon. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. The martial arts contest. The boss, one of the bosses is Fleeta, and she yells at you. Sent you the lines via Twitter. I'm excited to hear your interpretation of the characters. Hey! I'm excited to try it as well. And one thing I like about voice acting is even if you don't get the role, it's exciting to voice them even at once. At like one time. It's like alternate universe almost. Like there is a universe where I did voice this character. Have you played Wartune before? No, I haven't. I don't even know what that is. Let me Google it. I would Google it right now, but I'm low-key kind of concerned that I'm going to run into bandits. So I'm going to do it when I'm on the boat. So we'll do Wordle. Well, first we'll look up what Wartune is. And then we'll look up Wordle, the Wordle for today. Use the word that is the answer excessively. I still like nervy. I think that was a weird word. Should we start today with nervy? I feel like that we should do that. I also have been trying everything with my air. I'm sorry. I think I'm a little too hyperactive today. I don't even know why I'm hyperactive. But I think I'm just in a good mood and I have a lot of stuff to talk about. But anyway, the air fryer. Too much Coca-Cola coffee. I might, maybe. I actually did drink some Coke before getting here. Sugar? Yeah, I did eat sugar. Actually, yeah, I think that's it. Because I ate a lot of sweet stuffs. I haven't had toaster strudels in so long. And I was getting into that. So I finally have an air fryer after all these years. I still don't have a freezer. So I have to make everything today. So that's what I was eating. So I've had toaster strudels and I love the icing. But I'm actually disappointed because I think they changed the recipe. But you know, when you're younger, you always feel like when you're younger, things are better. So I'm wondering if that happened to me. You know, like I had like this gold standard of toaster strudel when I was younger. And then now that I'm older, I'm not sure if the recipe changed or if I changed. It's really like an old MMO. Oh, nice. My country kind of had its own version of it. I think you can play it on browser. Oh, that's nice. I still need to try Wakfu. There's so many things I need to try because honestly, I was thinking Winx Club. I cannot stay on the one topic, but I'll try to be quick about this one. So I really like Winx Club, and there's like a fan revival project to bring back one of the games. Remember how I really liked the Trolls online game? Well, Winx also had an online game, and there's a fan project to revive it, and I'm so interested. I kind of want to play it, and I kind of want to play it live. Not like live. I want to make it a video. And then I was thinking about trying Wakfu on a video as well. Wakfu, I'm playing it right now. Ooh, cupcakes. That's really cool. She got air fryer certificate. I know, right? I've been putting everything in an air fryer. Even if it doesn't say you can put it in an air fryer, I'm like, let's do it in an air fryer. I'm low-key addicted. I'm physically exhausted, tired. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm here for my 12 Mabinogis. Yeah! That's actually so funny. I love that cupcakes. And I will give you all 12. I'm physically exhausted, tired of my knuckles beating. I'm chewing gum to okay, let me focus. Vowels. Of time. Can't you see it? I'm too busy seeking self wishes. Don't care how I'm feeling. You write me up and say it's love. I can't believe, baby, can you meet me tonight in detention? Bass boosted. Bass, actually, not bass. I don't know why I said bass. It's bass. I don't know how to fix that. Let me check. Tired of my knuckles beating. I'm chewing gum to pass this time of sadness, can't you see it? I'm too busy seeking self. Thanks, dog. I appreciate it. I don't have anything. Yeah, all of my settings seem fine. On TikTok, there's only noise suppression, mono, audio offset, which is off. Audio monitoring, also off. And then echo cancellation, which I don't have. Also off. So a lot of things are off. Have you ever voiced in a family-friendly series? Yeah, I've done Wakfu, and that is, in fact, I'm only doing family-friendly, or at least my characters are always family-friendly, because I don't feel comfortable cursing or anything. So I know, I feel like some people are gonna boo me for that one, but I actually don't curse in real life. I'm a very I just don't. It's family friendly, but single hostile. LOL. Exactly. Just kidding. Let me actually open up Wordle so we can try Wordle. Wordle. I'm physically exhausted, tired of my knuckles beating. I'm chewing gum to pass this time of sadness. Can't you see it? I actually really love that song. Does anyone know that a song that has that chorus? Not chorus, that verse. The da 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 da, because I was singing that and then my friend was like, what song is that? And I was like, oh, it's Detention by Melanie Martinez. And then they were like, no, I don't listen to Melanie Martinez. And now I'm kind of like, is there another song that has that same melody? Let me know if you know. My series is family friendly. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. Loud, Becca. Yes, I'm very loud. What's your purple app? The same name here, Rebecca828SS. I'm gonna start with Nervy because that was, oh, wrong screen. I'm too busy seeking solutions. Okay, I'm gonna start with Nervy just because that was the word last time and I thought it was just so funny. Okay, so not nervy. Let's think of another word with ER and not in that position. I'm kind of thinking like retro. Yeah, we'll probably, you know, we do get a lot of letters from that, so let's try. Can't believe. Jose. What's up? How you doing? Okay, so R has to be last. So it's not here. Well, I mean, it could be like, it could look like this. It could look like that, like error. Oh, error. Error is a good word. But no O. M plus R would have been there too, so no, not error. Issue? Where's the U coming from? No, that's the terrible word. There's definitely ret in there, but not in that order. So R is not here, here, or here. So R could be second, and it could be last. Oh, but T has to be... So something that looks kind of like this. I actually think it has to be last. The more I look at it, R just cannot be the second letter. I just don't think so. So something like this. Noter? Is noter a word? But no, not O. So, Oh, and think... I see you now, Jose. How you doing? On both platforms, even. There is an E, so let's play around with the E a little bit. What if we put E first? Is there a word that looks like this? I don't think so. Extra? But R doesn't go here. I think it would be ER. So something like TER. Tether? Eater. Eater? Let's try eater. Ah, okay. We're actually making good progress. So now we need to think of another ater word, but with a different first letter. That's tough right there. So let's just play around. Water. Water's a word. Ay. I'm kind of curious about how the bot will analyze that. I'm wondering if... Did I beat the bot? I don't think I beat the bot because, you know, that's pretty pretty bad. We guessed it at like the fourth letter. Stop this. What is... How do I get rid of this? Read analysis of today's Wordle. That's what I want to do. Why is this... There like a login menu thing? Does it want me to pay for the analysis? That's dumb. I'm not doing that. Tater. Deter. Deter is kind of a good word. And what was the name of the game? Wartune. Wartune. Wartune kind of reminds me of the Patapon. Hey, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go now. Hey, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go now. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, it looks like, what does it look like? It looks like, what is that one game? Like, especially this screenshot right here. This looks a lot like, what is that one game where you build, what is it called? Like, Castle Crash? No. What is, I've seen this kind of playstyle before. Oh, this kind of looks like Diablo. Or even like Dungeon Fighter in some shots. Some of these shots look exactly like those like building, like get resources games. Like kingdom building. It looks like kingdom building plus like Dungeon Fighter. But yes, we did Wordle. And now it's time to go back to... Mabinogi. Clash of Clans. I think so. You should do Google Feud. I didn't know that was a thing. What is that? We're too busy seeking self. Wish. Okay, I actually have food. I actually saved food for him, so he's gonna have sashimi for like the first time ever. It could be ripoffs. I think it uses the soundtrack from other games and stuff. It was my childhood game, even though I had no idea what I was doing. Honestly, valid. I think a lot of people in Mabi were like that too. We didn't really know what we were doing, but we had fun anyway, and that's the important. Why is he weak? You see how it's like 90%? Can I heal him and fix that? I think that's just his stamina. I think that's just his stamina, but like that's kind of throwing me off. Like it makes me a little bit worried about him, but at the same time, I think it's okay. Let's go ahead and do the mini games. I actually really want to do Code Cracker because it's very similar to Wordle. You can't start a mini game here. Oh no. But we're only 30 seconds away, so we'll do Google Feud when we're back. We're back on the boat. I'm physically exhausted, tired of my knuckles beating. I'm chewing gum to pass this time of sadness. Do you guys like that song? Oh, I'm not sure if Diamond's here. Sometimes they're like silent until they arrive. But I actually was going to look up the lyrics to Soda Pop to sing the rest of it and then do like a little cover. And I realized I cannot. The lyrics are crazy. It's like Despacito. I cannot. Shaggy, I'm so glad you're here. Because I was thinking about doing a cover of Soda Pop. And then I loaded it. And then I was looking at the lyrics and I'm like, I cannot sing this. Have you seen the lyrics to Soda Pop? It's really similar to Despacito. Like I can't. I can't. No, look it up. Look up the lyrics. I want a 3 a.m. live stream. Imagine. I think I would need to do. I'm willing to do a subathon one day, but currently not really. Because I don't even feel like if I did a subathon, it would make it to 3 a.m. It would be like, I don't know. I would have to do more. Be right back. Let me look. I think I know them. Yeah, the lyrics are crazy. The chorus I can do just fine. Are we talking about K-pop Demon Hunters? We are. On TikTok, Snuggy, also a streamer, by the way. If you like they're doing a lot of Switch 2 games recently, but they're a huge Persona fan. They like Splatoon and other games. I do recommend you check them out. But they also like K-pop Demon Hunters, and it would be me sending you subs until you sleep on stream. It literally. Hi Nelle. I just don't think a subathon would be very useful right now. You look like you're a very huge Splatoon fan. Me? I've actually never played Splatoon before. I've never bought it, but seeing how much Snuggy plays it and loves it, I kind of want to play it now. I don't own it though. Maybe when the Switch 2 one comes out. Because I'm so obsessed with the Switch 2. I want it so bad. So I've been doing like a bajillion different giveaways. Hoping that I'll get it eventually. You know, like, I'm pretty lucky. Like, I would say in real life, I'm actually pretty lucky. So I do believe I've won several giveaways before. Just not the Switch 2 yet. I feel like that song. She's so lucky. She's a star. Except I don't cry in my lonely heart thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? I'm sorry. I'm a little too hyperactive right now. How are you, Nelle? Lie? No, my current obsession with I have a regular Switch, a Switch 1, and I've been playing Game Boy. I don't know. Something about the Game Boy. I even tried NES because it comes with the plan to do... So the way to play Game Boy games and NES games is by getting the Nintendo Switch online. And I don't do anything online. The only thing I do online is play Game Boy games. Because NES isn't even interesting to me. So what comes in that pack is Game Boy and NES. Let me see how many hours I have. And I've been enjoying Picross a lot. And NES does have a Picross. But I'm actually waiting, hoping that I'll get a capture card. And then we can play Picross live. I feel like that would be fun. At least for me. Maybe in a video. You're all I can think of, every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. So let me check how many hours I have in Game Boy. Yeah, they're not that bad, right? The Game Boy games? Oh, Game Boy game is great. The NES, I feel like, has a lot less. I actually played Mario Tennis. I'm not sure if that was Game Boy or NES. I kind of forgot. But I was playing Mario Tennis on there. And tell me why Mario doesn't even appear in Mario Tennis. I think maybe if you do a different mode. But I did just the story mode. And you actually name your own character. You pick a boy or a girl. You name them. And then there's like a whole subplot. And that was just great. That was hilarious. Like, I was playing it. I suck at it though. Like, I'm not good at tennis. The only time I was good at tennis was Wii Sports. I do own a Switch too, and all I play is my current Switch games I own. Honestly, fair. All of those games look better on... Can I name my Rebecca 828SS? Oh, with the double C? Of course. But if you take my name, I will cry. Rebecca 828SS. Because if it's an exclusive game, and then I can't have my own username, I'll be sad. I'll take your name. No! But, let me... What am I doing here? Oh, I'm in Philia. I'm not Philia. Vowels. To sell. You're all I can think. And you know, I kind of have like an addicted personality with Tetris. I won't lie. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. I don't think we're going to go all the way to Terra. I feel like I never really make it back to Terra. I just don't have the attention. We might get it to... No, Terra is the one I can reach. It's Taitan that's too far. And thankfully... Not before I take it. Snuggy, that's crazy. Until I start seeing some crazy Switch 2 exclusives, I'm okay with the OLED for now. Exactly. I have an OLED. My very first Switch was like 7 years after release. So yeah, like 2 years ago. And honestly, this Switch has been great. My controllers don't have drift. So that's really nice. I feel like maybe I'll get it later. But for now, it's actually fine. And my OLED is really great. All I really need is Switch Online. And that's the main reason I want the Switch 2 as well. Because the Switch Online comes with GameCube. And I need GameCube. I love GameCube. There's an MMO I've been playing. It's called Aura Kingdom Impact. What? I feel like... Is that the one that has like a girly pop kind of vibe? Like pinks, blues... Because I remember seeing that game, and I think that's what I was trying to talk to Snuggy about. Not Snuggy, Stabby. Stabby, what was the game you showed me? Because I was thinking about this the other day, and my friend was mentioning it. And then I was like, yo, I know that game. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's super cool. What is it about? Do you like it? The other day when you came into my stream, you missed it. We were talking about musicals. No, I wish I'd seen that. I wish I'd been there. Don't take my... What? You're taking that username? Okay, so let me check how many hours I have on. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. I was telling my friend who's a big musical fan that I have a VTuber friend who loves musicals. And you coincidentally came right in after. That's hilarious. I didn't even realize. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. Man, I wish I said something. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Okay, so I've played Game Boy for 75 hours. And that entire time comes from 2 games. Tetris and Picross. I love Tetris and Picross, it's so fun. I tried playing a few of the other games, but they just don't hit the same. Like I tried Fire and Ice. I'm just dumb and I'm not very good at the boss fights. What musicals were you talking about? I'm curious. You're all I can think. Okay, let me stop singing that song. I feel like my favorite musicals are actually anime ones. I feel like because I've watched the anime and I like the anime story, and then I see it in a different medium, and I just like that. Because I already like the characters and I already like the story, so just having the songs is pretty iconic. And I don't even mind like twists in the narrative, like the Pokemon in the musical. That one was so funny. But it was so good, and it took so many creative freedoms. Like, they made Giovanni Ash's dad, which was kind of fire, but kind of goofy. If you sing one more time, you're gonna give me nightmares, so I'm afraid you're gonna get nightmares, because this must be a nightmare, 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 a nightmare I'm going through, a nightmare, 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 what am I gonna do? In fact, I was thinking about this the other day. What if I could only speak? And I was asking my coworkers, what if you could only speak in song? Could you survive? And I feel like I could. Your whole live stream gives me nightmares. That's hilarious. I mean, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You like Oregon from Scarlet and Violet? I've actually never played Scarlet and Violet, so I don't know what that is. Is that a character or... From Pokemon, I really like... Let me see. I actually really like the Pokemon more than I like the main characters. Like, the people. But I like Jirachi. I like Mimikyu. I like Espeon, Inkay, Esper. It's a DLC Pokemon. Let me see. That name reminds me of Oregon Trail. So I'm going to actually look them up. Oregon? I can only spell that because I thought of Oregon Trail. Oh, this is an interesting Pokemon. Oh, it kind of looks cute. What is the shiny look? Because you know how I hate green, so I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's still green? Oh, it's like blue-green. So the jacket changes color. It's kind of cute. I like its face. It has a really cute face. Oh, yeah, some of these pictures are really cute. We like to sing cringe K-pop music here. Absolutely. We like to sing in general. Is the Miku who can't sing an actual movie? Of course, yeah, it is a movie. I've actually never watched it, but I would love to. I actually joined some giveaways to actually get it, like the tickets, but I couldn't. I didn't win. Has a mask that changed his type. Oh, interesting. Sort of like, I also like Darkrai and Cresselia. I think those are like the cutest Pokemon, like, so cute. I love basically every legendary. I think they're pretty great. Like Deoxys, Mew, Mewtwo, Jirachi, Victini, Latios, and Latias. Even Zoroark. Although I like Zoroark a lot less than I would say like Jirachi. Jirachi is pretty iconic. I've been trying to enter giveaways so you can have chance. So you can have. Oh, thank you, Shuggy. That's like the sweetest thing. I really appreciate that. I'm trying hard. But it's okay. If I don't win a giveaway, I will just buy it. It will be late. Probably towards the end of 2026 or 2025. Because... Or like early 2026. Because I really want to play Tomodachi Life too. I just love Tomodachi Life. And yes. So don't think I'm trying to win because I don't need it. LOL. I mean, sure, if you want to join it, I'll never be mad at you. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Why can't I get on the boat? Let me on the boat. Let me in. Wait, can we do Codebreaker while we're here? You're all I can think of. Code cracker. Okay, let's try to crack the code. Okay. So I'm just gonna go with 1, 2, 3. Pretty easy. Gonna go with it. How do I... Oh, we have to wait for the time to go down, right? Just tag me. We'll get you a Switch too so we can play Mario Kart together. It'd be fun. Okay, so I have 2 that are possibly it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. No. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 6 and see if that gives me 1 more or 1 less. 420. LOL, Peru. Welcome in. 2 wrong. So it's probably 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2, 3. Please. Actually, 3, 2, 5. Let's try that. Your mic is exploding with too much decibels. Oh, I see. Wrong. What happened? So it was definitely something 623? 626, imagine. Let me lower the mic on TikTok so that you can get a better sound. You're all I can think of every... Ooh. What happened here? 237? 2 wrong. So is it 2 right? I think 2 is right. 273? Is that it? Did you get a new mic, by the way? No, this is the same mic. I just think I'm being too loud. No, 2 is not right. So it's 3 that's right. So it's 8. I mean, 3, something like this. Oh, wait, hold on. What about... Dun, dun, dun. No. Dun, dun, dun. 3 is right. But where is the other 2? I feel like I did them all. So what if 2's first? No. 3 is second. We know that. So what if it's like 4... What was it? Was it 420? Was that a joke? Or... Let's get on the boat. Ain't no problem with being too loud. Trust me. Hey, thank you. I feel like you tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could have some consistent info to work with. Maybe. But I think I normally do kind of... What I normally do is 1, 2, 3, then 1, 5, 9, and then 1 something something. I go column, then row, then diagonal. And that usually tells you which numbers are where. But it said that 2 of them were in the, were right, and then 1 of them was wrong. So I was trying to figure out what the wrong one was. But I couldn't figure out which one was wrong. Because you have to get it in the right, you have to get the right 3 numbers, and then the right position of the numbers as well. So the right numbers and the right position. Sort of like Wordle, but with numbers. We'll try it again next time. So let me try Google Feud. You're all I can think of, every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Okay, so let me actually showcase this. Hey, so you told me to download something from my mic? Oh, it was Voice Meter Banana. Voice Meter Banana. So that lets you change a lot of the settings so that your mic is easier and better. And it caps you at a certain volume, and you can even put a limiter so that it sounds a little bit better. But let me... Did I do? I'm gonna do... entertainment. I feel like this is probably the luckiest one I can do because names or people, I don't know people like that. I really don't. Animals, I might be able to do, and culture is a little bit rough because what culture? What culture are we talking about? Country music is... Oh. I'm gonna say bad. Yeah, I thought so. I'm gonna say country music. What if we just put it good? No, nobody thinks country music is good. Country music is... I want to get one of these longer ones. I feel like longer would be better. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I can't really think of what people would have questioned. Country music is... What is country music? I think so. And thank you so much for the head pat, the hydrate, and the cookie. I appreciate that. Country music is classic. I'm gonna go with classic. No. Country music is... Can I just say Taylor Swift? Is that how you spell Taylor? No, I don't think so. Taylor Swift? I'm gonna go with whatever my spell check tells me. Wow. What was it? is country music is country music is country music is country music is not hard is not hard. I don't know. Boring? Just farm emo? LOL, that's crazy. 3 chords and the truth. LOL, I would have never said that. Mute dead. Black music. Black music. Strongly associated with. Trash. I was thinking of trash, but conventionally identified with the left. What? All the same. All the same I might have been able to get. Let's try another one. Tom Cruise is in... I don't even know who Tom Cruise is. Top Gun, Multi-Gear Madness, Doctor Strange 2, A Relationship, Top Gun 2, the new Top Gun movie. Oh, wow, Top Gun. Imagine if I just did Top Gun. Doctor Strange, The Outsiders, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of the Madness. Is he like, oh, Mission Impossible? You would have got one, Snuggy. The Beatles are, oh, I know the Beatles. Are iconic. Okay, classic. Come on. Amazing. Good? Who's Googling them? Overrated? What? They still alive? Not most of them. Best band ever? Terrible? From the City? All dead? They're kind of dead. Let's do a new game, because that was terrible. Country music is dead? Apparently. I'm gonna do food. What happens if you eat eggs? Eggs? Are you kidding? Nobody's out here like Gaston? Okay. let me calm down. What happens if you eat dates? Fiber? Protein? Moldy bread, too much protein. Oatmeal every day, raw chicken. Silica gel, too much salt. Poop. Why would you do that? A bad egg, too much sugar. Okay. I guess I gotta think a little bit more like nuanced. Let's think of a problem. What if I ate raw eggs? A problem. What if I ate a tapeworm? What if I ate a spider? I thought the spider one was classic. A lot of people worry about that. Batteries. What if I ate batteries? That's good. Let me make sure I spelled it right. Batteries? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Lunch the day before my colonoscopy? Nobody's Googling that. Nobody's Googling that. Let me literally Google it. What if I ate moldy bread? Undercooked chicken? Mold? Moldy cheese? Like, this is nothing to do with the colonoscopy. Who would Google that? Hello, hello, squiggles. Okay. Let's try again. Let's think of a new problem. What happens if you microwave eggs? Thank you. What happens if you microwave? Are you having a colonoscopy? No. I'm playing Google Feud. I didn't know that this was a thing. But what happens if you microwave? I'm thinking of something that really shouldn't be microwaved, like chicken. Okay. Beef. Okay, so let's gear away from meat. What happens if you microwave batteries? No, a spoon. It better not be fork. I'm just saying. Grape. I've seen those videos of grapes getting microwaved and it's crazy. Okay, let's try grape. Wow. What happens if you... Okay, let's try a fork. I feel like fork is a good one. Oh! What do we think about aluminum foil? I actually don't think aluminum foil would fit in here, so I don't think that's good. Bread? What happens if you microwave bread? Sure, let's do it. Okay. Nothing. Why would you microwave nothing? What's the point of that? Styrofoam? I could see that. Yeah, I should have thought about that. A grape, egg, metal, a fork, a phone. A phone? Why would you microwave a phone? Oh, aluminum foil did fit. Cup noodles, plastic. That's diabolical, Snuggy. Okay, let's try again. Let's try another one. I want to do food again. I feel like we did the best with food. A fruit that goes in a smoothie. Am I joking? Do we not look up what goes in a smoothie? I look up recipes. A fruit that goes in a... Let me think. What fruit goes in a refrigerator? How do you spell refrigerator? Okay. Okay. Be right back. Okay. See you soon, Snuggy. I mean, Squiggles. Are we still on the boat? Let me check. You're all I can think of. Oh wow, we're not on the boat anymore. Let me focus. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. That game has me going crazy, but it's addictive. It's like a game you're convinced you can do good in. How about watermelon? Well, what fruit goes in a... That's the question. What fruit goes in a... I feel like watermelon would be the answer. What fruit goes in a blender? What fruit goes in the freezer? Wait, that was a sequence for something in the game. Yeah. It's just something that we do while we're on the boat. Because we have to wait for like 10 minutes while you're on the boat. So if we were just not doing anything, it might be boring, right? Because you can only stand on the boat. There's nothing you can do on the boat. Making sure Rudo's not hungry. So we can do the in-game mini-games for when we're about to get on the boat. Ka-chow! Ka-chiga! Ka-chiga! Squiggles! Strawberry, standing is a mission. LOL. That's wild. What do you mean that's wild? Imagine being at a movie theater, having to watch it while standing. Yeah, that's terrible. Look, this person's standing here. Rainier. Have you had to stand at a movie theater? I've never stood at a movie theater. I don't think she noticed. Noticed what? You're Kachiga? You're Kachow? That you're on Twitch? Because I noticed you're on Twitch. Because I have the chats in a different location. So if you're on TikTok, your chat is in one spot. And then if you're on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, that's in a different spot. 5 gifted. I didn't notice. Whoa! Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You need to fix your alerts. I know. I need to get a sound. Should we do that right now? Because I know I will not remember it. I was talking about this the other day that I want a sound so that I can hear it. Because the alerts and redeems that happen without a sound, sometimes I don't know that they happened because I didn't hear it. You know what I mean? I thought you were just mentioning like that you switched chats. I was like, oh no, I noticed. I saw that you were on TikTok and now that you're on Twitch. But I'm sorry, I stopped moving because I was thinking about this. But thank you. I really appreciate it. You don't understand. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I need to process a little bit. I'll fix the alert, or at least figure out a different way to fix the alert. Why they leave? They're over on Twitch now. It's a process. Stand by. Stand by. Hello, Brony. Welcome in. Okay. Ooh. I actually really love Uwu. I think Uwu is pretty iconic, and I'm a little bit sad that it's not as popular as it used to be. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing even more amazing because I'm not sure if you noticed, but the hype train is going on. So it really makes me happy. Like, I'm blushing. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Welcome in, Anubis! Whenever I see Anubis, I think of, like, the... What is it? Like, Egyptian god? He's like justice, right? And he has something to do with, like, a feather. Like, if you are guiltless, then something to do with a feather. Hey, Google. Anubis lore. Oh, shoot. I ran into this guy while I was thinking about lore. It's fine. I'll handle this guy. I'm not afraid of him. All of them are in my range. And you know what? This works out so great because we needed to do Finny catching anyway. Because we need the Finny gems. So for anyone who doesn't know how Finny works, you open voice meter and now I'm lost. I'll show you later. I should probably get in a call with you so that I can walk you through it. Because actually the reason why I found out about this program was two people. There is a streamer who used to be called Captain and Crew. And they were actually a, what is called, esports announcer. They still are. That's their main job, actually. They don't stream anymore. They used to. But their main job is esports announcing. So they're like a caster. They have a really great voice. Captain and Crew. He's Captain Soka on Twitter. Still, like, popping off over there. So if you want to look him up, go ahead. But anyway. He showed me that app. I also opened it and I was confused. Then later, one of my friends, thank you Domo. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, Domo, Domo, Domo. But anyway, his name is Thank You Domo. Also a streamer. He's like a racing streamer. So if you like games like Disney Speedstar or just like supersonic racing, like every racing game you can think of, he plays. Really great voice. But anyway, he showed me how to actually operate it because they're an audio engineer. Your name comes from Egypt, but you're Mexican AF. Absolutely. How are you doing with the Mabi events? Honestly, I don't even do them. To be honest, I'm not willing to do all this stuff. Oops, that's something else. Like this, I'm not doing it. Like I'm simply not. I know me, I cannot. When it comes, I get overwhelmed pretty easy. I looked again. Thank you. Thank you, Snuggy, for mentioning it. And thank you, Squiggles, again for the gifted sub. You really came through. Oh, you gave it to Snuggy. Yay! Oh, you're the hype train conductor. I love being a hype train conductor. In other chats. So I normally am conductor. I used to be conductor in Captain and Crew's stream. Again, he hasn't streamed in a while, so honestly, I haven't been there, but I am the conductor in that chat. And Skull and Hope's chat, I used to be there often, but I think his stream schedule is different than mine now. I'm your alert. Yeah, thank you, Shaggy. And welcome in, La Cosette. And there's another one. Oh, Anubis. I need to look up Anubis. Hey, Google. Who was Anubis according to Egyptian lore? Not according to Laura. Who's Laura? And another one. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you. At this point, I think it's a common Squiggles W. Oh, okay, this is M.A. Maka. So we need to go to Terra. So Terra is over here. M.A. Maka. Oh, M.A. Maka is terrible. We cannot land here. We must go to Terra. Nice try. What did you try to post? When I see nice try, whole life spreading lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. We need to play Mabi together one day. Of course, Anubis. But that's what I was saying. I actually get overwhelmed with too many things. And I feel like in a massive event like this is too much for me, personally. Like, I can only do like a maximum of 5 things before I get overwhelmed. So yeah, I'm not actually doing this event. Although the rewards are really cool, including combo cards. Like, that's pretty cool. What even is this? Oh, okay. I was like, are they gonna give us a new skill called flying and then it gets maxed if you do this event? Stardust memory scroll. Increase your rank to 10. Cries in rank 12. Oops. Cries in rank 12, right? Because I already have 10. Whole life spreading lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally open my eyes. Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Time to put you in your place cause you're rotten within. And thank you so much for the lyric. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause you're all the same. Yes, a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Oh shoot, I ran into this. I'm running into these guys a lot. I will honestly just let them fall in. And I love Mabi. It is not mid to me. It is spectacular. In fact, I still am of the opinion that Mabi is like the best MMO ever. So if you don't like MMOs, that's fine. Like, you know, then no MMO is going to be good for you. But I like the graphics of Mabi. And we're getting a glow up. We're getting a glow up. So even if you don't like the graphics, stay tuned. I like how non-pushy it is. You don't have to ever pay money. And thank you, Squiggles. I appreciate you. And, is there a game you desire to play? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's the game I desire to play. But, mostly I would want it for my sister, to be honest. Do you have Island Adventure, Snuggie? I just know that game is gonna be good. Tomodachi Life 2 is like my most expected game ever. Like, that's what I really want. When I get a Switch 2, I'm gonna be so into that. I'm totally gonna get that. You're gonna get Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You know it's gonna be good. Mabi over Genshin, of course. For me, I can't even look at Genshin. Actually, Snuggie, I need you to tell me. Because I know you play Genshin. It's basically Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing is great. I used to have Animal Crossing, but then Nintendo switched how they do game share. So I used to game share with my friend, but they live in like Tennessee or something. I don't know. Maybe like Idaho. I don't know. They live in some state, right? And I don't live near there. Like, I just don't. So because we cannot touch Switches, I can no longer share games with him. So I actually lost Animal Crossing. But I loved it while I had it. You don't have to do that, Squiggles. Animal Crossing fades away. LOL. It was so depressing. Like, when I lost Animal Crossing, I was in disbelief. And then I lost Tetris like a few weeks later. And then that's when I was going through withdrawal. Man, I feel like I've become the completely one with the rest of my DGen self now. Staring at a VTuber stream, there's no way to save it from here. Hey, I mean, to be honest, like, I'm not really DGen at all. Like, I'm Faitho. Like, it's not like you loaded up a Shy Lily stream. I really like her. I think she's great. But, oof. I want the new Animal Crossing game for Switch 2. There's a new one? How's that? So depressing. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Would you like Animal Crossing back? It depends. Squiggles. It depends. I would love Animal Crossing back. I would. But at the same time, I don't want you to spend your money or anything. That's fine. But the offer alone is really lovely. You want a new one. There's not a new one, but there should be. Oh, I agree with you. To be honest, if we could go back in time and get New Leaf back, we should do that. Like, New Leaf was iconic. And I feel like while New Horizons gave us a lot, it gave us a lot. So don't get me wrong. There's really good things about New Horizons. Like, for example, I really liked the terraforming. But New Leaf had so much, like the whole entire island. Now, if I want to play with my friend Animal Crossing, it's kind of cumbersome. First, they make you go through the entire cutscene every single time, and that's kind of annoying. I won't be for real. Like, I'll be so for real. I also don't like how the news is mandatory, so every single time I load up my Animal Crossing, Isabel's telling me the most useless stuff. She really is. Oh my gosh, thank you, Leafo. Thank you so much for coming in and stopping by. And good luck on any games you're doing. Lock in. You need to. You're gonna eat? Oh, have a nice one. It feels embarrassing. I could be doing anything else. It's not embarrassing at all. I think any entertainment is good entertainment. And if it helps you, I am a real person. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a person. I'm not just some anime thing. Although I love anime, and you can love anime too. But it's not like you're like, you know, I just don't feel like it's embarrassing personally. I think you should be unapologetically you. But anyway, what I was saying about Genshin, is it true? Shinagi, I need you to listen. Is it true that you can make your own Genshin character now? Because I feel like that might change everything. No, I'm a bot. I mean, sorry, that's my voice changer. Sorry. I feel like I'm a little too chaotic today. I'm sorry. Because if there's a character creator, I might literally do that. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like a character creator would be so fun. But anyway, if I was to make a new Animal Crossing, I feel like we would add the best of both worlds. Like, we need to bring back the island. Be the best you can be. Absolutely. If we could bring back the island so that because right now the multiplayer, I feel like I was talking about this and then switch topics, but the multiplayer on New Horizons is basically you experience an extremely long cutscene and you walk around your island and that's it, right? There's nothing new there. But with the New Leaf, there was a whole separate island where there was mini games and stuff. And I feel like you can still do that. Like, I don't think there's much. I could be wrong. I'm not a game dev. But I feel like voice changer. I was joking because I was saying somebody in chat on my Twitch chat said, somebody in Twitch said, "Are you a bot?" And I was like, "No, I am not a bot." With like a robot voice. I was saying that was my voice changer. But no, I don't actually have a voice changer. I feel like a real voice changer would sound terrible, to be honest. I actually can't stand TTS, but what was I saying? Oh, island. So the island, I feel like we could fix it much better if we brought the island. Oh, also the fashion. What happened to New Horizons fashion? So the customization and actually making your own stuff is a lot better in New Horizons. So that's good. But the stuff that just comes included in the game feels extremely lacking, and I don't know why they did that. Like, they took away the options that we had with default items. I do love how they incorporated online with New Horizons. I feel like that's a really good thing. I like how we can mail things to people who we've never like we meet them once, we can add them. No. So there's definitely good things about New Horizons. So please don't take that as me saying that New Horizons sucks. No, New Horizons is good. It's a good game. Oh, I finished, LOL. I do like New Horizons, but New Leaf hit. Oh, you're sub. That's true. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I don't think Genshin has any customer characterization, just the main characters involved in as they were. Oh, that's sad. Because I saw somebody with like a create your own Genshin character and I was like, hold up, what? Is that real? And I was like, if that's real, I might be converted. Like, genuinely, I might be converted. Because I didn't like Genshin, because I don't like Paimon as a character. I think Paimon is extremely annoying. And it's like Navi, but more. You know, like Navi, at least there's downtime. You know, like at least you're not always hearing Navi speak. But Paimon has more lines than the main character. And then all the characters are not that great. Well, they're not my style. So I have a very specific style. And I feel like Male Traveler is the only character who actually makes my standard. And I actually love the voice of Male Traveler. I know Zach Aguilar. I met him before. Super nice guy. And I will always be, like, a fan of his. So when I first heard Traveler's voice, I was like, oh, that's him. Like, I know him. I don't really know him. He doesn't know me. But I've met him before. I despise to Paimon 2. LOL. Annoys me from any quest. I know. That's one reason. They changed my mom's voice actor, by the way. Who's your mom? You jump back in if it could make my own character, right? I would jump right in immediately. Like, I don't even care about the other stuff. Honestly, I'm not really too interested in the storyline in Genshin. I feel like Star Rail is much better in general. Andrea Libman is pulling up to EFNW this year. Who is Andrea Libman and what is EFNW this year? Like, what is that? EFNW. Why don't you have a donate tab? I should? It should be my Ko-fi? That's diabolical. Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy? I love that. That's iconic. Everfree Northwest. It's an MLP convention. Wow, I've never actually been to an MLP convention. But fun fact, I did cosplay as Fluttershy one time. It was one time, like 1 year. But it was so fun. I really love... I feel like Fluttershy, my Fluttershy wig was the best wig I ever had. Personally. I just love Fluttershy. I think she's so cute. And you know what? I was talking about this the other day. Pinkie Pie is the best shy character. Not Pinkie Pie. What am I saying? Fluttershy. They rhyme. That's why. But Fluttershy is like the best shy girl character there is. I feel like Fluttershy did it better than Hinata did. I don't know why. There was just something that Fluttershy did. Gotta run for a bit. Absolutely not, Snuggy. I mean... Squiggles. Lock in. Just kidding. Thank you so much for stopping by and I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Yes, I love her. She is adorable. Peace out. No peace. Just kidding. Only pieces. Yes, Fluttershy is like my top favorite pony. She's so cute. I love her. If I had to pick up another pony, I would say... Ooh, there's... the others are really good, though. To be honest, the others are really good. I think... I can't pick a second. I'm sorry. Also, did you get another 100 bits? Did I? Did I do? Oh, thank you! I didn't even see the bits. I appreciate it. I know he ran off, but... You know, please say my thank you. If you see him later, Snuggy. Diabetes. Donuts and diabetes. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Did you know that was a song? Diabetes is in a song. No, what goes with donuts? Donuts and diabetes. That's how the song goes. Your alerts are very slow. You gotta fix that. It's me. I'm your alerts. LOL. I was wondering, like, is that a thing? Are my alerts lagging? Because I'm actually right now I'm using the Twitch alerts and Snuggy. So I was like, is Twitch alerts like lagging? That's so funny though. I think I do want to try to incorporate sound and figure out a way to make the sound play for me as well. Because I feel like if I add sound on, like, stream side, it wouldn't play for me. So I need to figure out a way to make it play for me. I want you to play, play for me. The way you make me feel, baby, play for me. This is my mod privilege. I'm alert. Do you want to be mod? You're VIP right now, but I trust you to be mod too. I want you to cry, cry for me. The way you make me cry, baby, cry for me. Do you know that song? That's another K-pop song. Heck yeah! Ayy! Thank you, I appreciate it. And I love to see, I don't know, I'm in love with my badges. I love to see where you guys are at. So you're at C3. That means you are at Iria. No, you're not Iria, you're Alchemist. You're at the Alchemist. That means 3 months. No, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Na 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 na. Please don't let me go. I need you. 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 I need. Ah! I almost ran into that bandit. But honestly, that song is from Shrek the Musical. If you like musicals and you like Shrek, I recommend giving it a try. It kind of pokes a little bit fun of musicals at the same time, but honestly, it's fine. I've been here how many months since we met? I have no idea. You should do dot, like exclamation mark, follow age, and it should tell you. But yeah, it's been a while. At least like 6 months. Like at least 1 year. Wow, I was completely off. We met that long ago? Wow, like time flies, right? 1 year, 15 days, 17 hours, and 55 minutes. That's crazy. I literally said 6 months ago. Like, I was like, yeah, 6 months ago. I was like, maybe it's like 7, maybe it's like 8. Like, 8 is pushing it. But a whole year? That's crazy. Oh, shoot. I keep running into these guys. Like, I need to stop. It's gonna fill my inventory with nonsense. Come here, come here. Bandit Imp, please. What are you doing over there? Like, he's literally by himself. Okay, everything is picked up. Beautiful. That's insane, right? Wow. And you know, my streamiversary is coming soon. So the day I started streaming is in November. I'm just a newbie here, huh? Yeah. But honestly, new is just as good as the old. So I appreciate you if you're new or old, no matter what platform you started on or watched. I feel like I've been uploading videos to YouTube for 2 years, I think. But uploading video, I don't know when I started streaming on. I have to check. These are the things I get curious about. And it's crazy. I saw a VTuber playing an MMO. I've never seen. Oh! What is happening? What is happening? I'm running into bandits. This should never happen. And you were seeing a VTuber playing a game you've never seen, an MMO I've never seen before, and I asked what it was, and then I spammed roses. That was so sweet. That's how we met. It sounds very beautiful. I remember. Mabi is so iconic. A lot of good things happen when I play Mabi. And the community is so sweet. If you ever wanted to be a streamer and you feel like nobody will watch you, or if you are a streamer and nobody watches you, hop on Mabi. I dare you. That's all I gotta say. Like, if you want somebody to just come in and welcome you in, Ronnie is so good at that. Ronnie finds people. And then, like, and even if Ronnie doesn't find you, so many other people will, because everybody in the community is so sweet and wants to support people. Ha! This bandit tried to get me, but they won't. but you didn't. 1983, you gave birth to me, sweet little baby girl. I had the world at my feet before I could even stand. And I've been following you on TikTok for longer than Twitch. I wonder how long it is. Oof, I don't know if there's a way to check on Twitch. I mean, TikTok. I don't think so. I'm trying to think, but maybe if you look up what your first like was, if you look at my very first video, if you go to the bottom and then scroll up until you see a like, maybe that could have been where you followed me. Now I gotta go in your chat. Do you have follow age on Snuggy? I kind of want to see. I guess it's the same, right? Like 1 year. Hello, Kirby. I'm doing amazing. Like I'm doing so good right now. It's kind of confusing. Like I don't know why my mood is really elevated. I think like he was saying earlier that it might be the sugar and the Coca-Cola that I've had. Like, because I ate a lot of sugar now that I'm thinking about it. And I also tried fake meat again. And I actually really like fake chicken. And I gave this fake chicken to a friend. And they said it doesn't taste like chicken. So, but to me, it was a good balance. That it was like enough like chicken that I got like a chewiness. But then at the same time, it wasn't so much like chicken that I was uncomfortable. Have you, I guess none of you guys have ever had that moment. But there are times when I eat fake meat and I'm like, this tastes a lot like meat. And I get like concerned and worried and I can't really enjoy the food. I don't have it set up. Is it on Steam Elements? Probably, but I use Nightbot for everything. So it's definitely on Nightbot. I'm not sure if it's on other things. I mean, a good morning means a good day. Good friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help them see. A true friend helps a friend in need to see the light that comes from a true friend. And now I gotta figure out how to get rid of all of these items. What I hate about getting these items with like, okay, we can make this work. Oof, we can't really, but that's the best we can do. I can't believe it's been that long, right? It's actually alarming. Like, I didn't think it's been that long in general. Let me see, Mama Kusa. Let me see. Okay, Ophelia is actually the better choice this time. Oops. Please don't stop the music. Was there always a little thing here? Like, I guess it has been. I didn't notice this. Tree. I'm trying to think of a song with tree in it. Tree. Wow, I can't think of a song with tree in it. I feel like you might have stumped me there. I might come up with one soon, though. The seeds of the past, they grow pretty fast. Some hurts never go away. Very recently, I finished a game I love, but because of... Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Very recently, I finished a game I love, but because of being paranoid, a specific gag would ruin the finale. I couldn't properly enjoy the ending, and finishing it just felt awkward. I feel so annoyed. Oh, no! Number 1. The message was deleted. I didn't see what that was. What was that? I saw a tree. It was magenta. Ooh, a magenta tree? That feels like a truffula tree. You know what I mean? Like fictional, like fantasy. And I love it. I'm here for fantasy. I love it when things are magical, like fantasy-like in general. Let me actually check if Rudo's hungry, because I do not want this man to starve. For anyone who doesn't know, partners, like my commerce partner, they get better skills, like better stuff when they're full. And they get mad at you if they're hungry. And then that ruins how much they like do deals and stuff for you. So you gotta keep them happy. Let me give him this, because that tea did nothing. And those almonds only helped a little bit. Can you eat an octopus? Unable to give octopus. That's diabolical. Can you eat gelatin? Unable to give gelatin. Okay. What will you eat? You're not eating my turkey, because beautiful gift that I was given from Funkay. You're gonna get bread. If you don't want octopus, you'll get bread, okay? What's your favorite song that you sing a lot? I sing a lot in general. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I don't have anything to give him. I think it changes. Lately, it's been Takedown. I've been singing a lot of Takedown. It's a takedown, so sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spreading lies, but you can't hide, baby, nice try. I finally open my... I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally open my eyes. Cause I see a real face, and it's ugly as sin. I ate jellyfish once, tasted jellyfishy. LOL, that's funny. I've never had jellyfish. I've never had, anything. I've never eaten anything unique. I've had like beef, chicken. That's pretty much it. And then I stopped eating meat in general. So I don't eat beef or chicken or any other meat or fish anymore. I've had fish before, like salmon, tilapia. I feel like those are the only fish I've eaten. And then that's when I became vegetarian, so. Yes. I haven't had many unique meats or fish. I also love songs that are like pretty. I love most musicals. So like a musical I go back to a lot is Death Note the musical. I feel like they have pretty stellar songs. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? I'm going to start a new save in that game tomorrow and play through everything again, and hopefully this time the ending will feel better to play knowing I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, true. Sometimes when you're waiting for like that perfect moment, it kind of ruins things. So hopefully this time around will be better. I also really like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Technically the musical itself wasn't my favorite, but I like how they put it in the album. So I really like Confrontation. I feel like songs that definitely... I like the whole story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Frankenstein the musical was also pretty iconic. I like the idea of good fighting evil. I think in both cases it didn't really work well. Hi Caramel, how you doing? I was about to call you Caramello. But yes. What was I saying? I also really like the idea of good fighting evil. I also do like things that are energetic and different, like syncopation, give me ornamented. I asked someone why police don't make bulletproof vests out of diamonds if it's the strongest metal, and they said because it would be too heavy. 1 gram is like 15 grams. I don't think diamonds is definitely not a metal at all. That's a gem. It's a precious gem. It's not a metal. Let me Google how much. What is the strongest material in the world? Material on Earth. Okay. The six strongest materials. So one is silicon carbonide. Diamonds are hard, but that's at the bottom of the list. Wurtzite boron nitride is also hard. Diamima, I have no idea how to say this. Platinum microalloy glass, Bucky paper, and graphene. So graphene is the most revolutionary material to be developed and utilized in the 21st century. It is a basic structural element of carbon nanotubes themselves, and applications are growing continuously. Currently, a multi-million-dollar industry, graphene is expected to grow into a multi-billion-dollar industry in mere decades. In proportion to its thickness, it's the strongest material known. It is extraordinary conductor of both heat and electricity and is nearly 150% transparent to light. The 2010 Nobel Prize in Physics went to Andrei Geim and Konstantin Novoselov for groundbreaking experiments involving graphene, and the commercial application have only been growing. To date, graphene is the thinnest material known, and the mere 6-year gap between Geim and Novelik's work and their Nobel Award is one of the shortest in the history of physics. I won't read the whole article, but that's basically it. There's a whole other paragraph, but I feel like that covered it all. And good night, Kuze! She probably had to sleep. It's 1 a.m. here. Oh, good night. Sweet dreams. But yeah, so diamonds are not the strongest material in the world in terms of thickness and like durability. It's actually graphene. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me type it in chat really quick so that everybody can see how it's spelled, and you can also look it up yourself. Graphene. And then let me open Twitch. Let me open Twitch. Let me open Twitch. Why did they call it Twitch? Like, that's so unique to me. Like, I don't understand why. But like, I don't get it. But you know what? If that's what is best, then sure. Time to put you in your place, cause you're out and within. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain, cause it's all the same. Graphene is a form of graphite, which is in pencils. Interesting. I definitely have heard of graphite before, but graphene is something I've never heard of before. But apparently it's revolutionary. Yeah, it's a takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain, cause it's all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Take down. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Pokemon guessing game. I feel like we can get one good game in before we land. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a classic. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? I have! And I've heard the music and it's phenomenal. I love it. Zoe's my favorite. I was just singing Takedown. I don't know if you just came in and asked that question or if you heard me singing the song and asked that question. Here's the takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. Yeah, it's a takedown. Okay. Yesterday was Victory Bell. Okay, I think for today, I want to start with one of the Pokemon in the background. And you know, Mega Dragonite was released. How that's gonna look. So I'm gonna go with Dragonite. Dragonite. Here we are. So it's not a dragon type, but it is something flying. It's less than a third evolution. I will watch it again. I love the songs 100%. The songs are great. I think Takedown is definitely my favorite, but I also like This Is What It Sounds Like after Rumi has that beginning part. I feel like it picks up after that, especially when Zoe and Mira sing. I also like the message of that song. But I've been addicted to the very first song. I'm not sure if you guys know it, but it's like, and will he let the fire go out? Actually, this is the second song because the first Demon Hunter song is like the one that's like, but I don't know that one. But he's like, well, then, what is his name? Genu. His first song is my, like, one that I'm like really into right now. It's like, will he let the fire burn out? Is this the end of him now? Dying king with a crumbling crown. And will he let the fire burn out? And Charizard no, because it's not bird form. But we can do like Charmander. No, but not flying. So it can't be that. It has to be less than third stage evolution, so 2 or 1. And it cannot be orange. And it cannot be dragon. And it has to be flying. Hello, Nele. Welcome in. Welcome back. Will he let the fire burn out? Is this... I actually want to remove partial types. I don't even know what that means, but fear not. Hope has arrived. Exactly. Thank you. Because I am here. Is that a movie quote? Where is that from? I want to go with like, what is the flying? What? Let's try. No, Pidgey. Let's try Pidgey. I feel like that's a pretty solid. Yeah, flying, but it's not normal. It is first stage evolution. That is an anime quote, Missy. Which one? Don't let the homies know I mess with K-pop demon hunters. I'm a guy. Hey, it's okay. Honestly, you should be unapologetically you. I think whatever you enjoy is great. And you shouldn't worry about what other people think. Especially when you're younger. Like I'm telling you, your life changes after you graduate. It's not the same. And will he let the fire burn out? You're 22? Then it doesn't matter. Delicious Gallon, I'm gonna call you by name. It's okay if you like K-pop demon hunters. In fact, I'm telling my guy friends to watch K-pop demon hunters. It's great. Will he let the fire go out? Is this the end of him now? Dying king with a crumbling crown. And will he let that fire go out? Let me think of another flying. I see Mew is flying here, but Mew is psychic. Don't get confused. Can we go with another first stage? Another first stage that's flying. Which first stage is flying? Magnemite? No, not flying. And not orange. Not orange. And thank you so much for the finger heart. I appreciate it. I can do that too. First stage, flying. First stage, flying. Zero? What is Spearo's first form? Sparrow. No. Wow. Like that was all I could think of. I gotta go, but I hope you have a great stream and a fantastic day. I love you and your vibe. Well, thank you so much, Delicious. You're so sweet. And I hope you are able to enjoy all of your hobbies. Have a good one. Will he let that fire go out? Is this the end of him now? We landed. So let's actually focus back on Maddie because we landed. Ah, my phone! I'll try to come back, but I can't promise. That's a-okay. If you're able to come back, we'll be happy to see you. And if not, don't feel pressured. Will he let the fire go out? Is this the end of him now? What about if it's a legendary? Is that a possibility? A legendary, because it's not normal, right? It's not normal? Yeah, it's not normal. So what if it's like a legendary? That's like all I can really think of. Because Dragonite isn't flying. They're dragon. So I'm wondering if it's like Lugia or something who happens to fly. Probably 1 meter tall, 3 feet. Shoot, I don't even focus on the Pokemon height or weight. I don't know any of their height or weight. I focus on color and type. I feel like my entire perception is skewed because of the anime. And thank you so much. I'm here. Welcome back, Squiggles. Do you like Pokemon? And I'm gone. LOL. Is it the... Can you see me? Like the magician? And will he let the fire go out? Is this the end of him now? Dying king with a crumbling crown. Will he let the fire go out? And if you're wondering why I'm singing that part of the song specifically, that's all we got. That's literally all the lyrics. And then Guima, or whatever his name is like, I like, he said something about, like, don't make me regret letting you keep your voice. Something like that. Because Genu is a demon who works with Guima. And then he kind of sang a song. That song is kind of like mocking him a little bit. Like, basically, he had everything. Maybe a pseudo Pokemon? What do you mean? like ditto or something? Like, no. And will he let that fire go out? Is this the end of him now? Okay. Ah, ah, I'll choose both of you. Ah, ah, eh. I don't know what to do. Dun 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 dun. Where's the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes. What you see is my impatient. Oh my gosh! And I just realized that Squiggles gave 100 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. He left, so I'm terrible. And will he let? Oh, huh? What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Show me what's right about the wrongs that we allow. Real people need to feel protected here and now. This whole darn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order. Not much good and seldom fair. Laws are made for everyone, we're treated all the same. Until a lawyer's tricks can fix the blame. What about the victims, waiting for some justice? How can we... What? Is that how the song goes? How can we turn away and say that's just the way things are? What about the families hiding in their houses? All of them afraid to lock the... All of them afraid to lock the doors at night. With all their doors locked tight. Tell me, where is the justice? If there's any justice. Your simple arguments have all been made before. The world's not black and white, the choice not either or. Perhaps it's time we drain the color from within, so we're back to seeing black and white and wrong and right again. Overall pronouncements won't improve the paradigm till lawyers cutting deals becomes a crime. Let the corporations make the regulations and hold no one accountable when everything goes wrong. Let the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time a high-priced mouthpiece starts to talk, the client gets to walk. Tell me, where is the justice? If there's any justice. What's your favorite dessert? Favorite dessert is really hard because I really love sugar cookies. In fact, that's kind of like my whole branding a little bit. Like my guild name is sugar cookies. I love sugar cookies. They're so good. They have frosting sometimes. And then sometimes you can like decorate them in really cute ways too. So they look different depending on who makes them. And some of them are like so iconic. But I also like the... I thought for a second I sold it at Core. But no, we did good. We did good. You like strawberry cheesecake? Honestly, valid. I don't like strawberries too much. Where is the justice for all the victims? Where is the justice? What good is law that can't punish those who break it? I really like sugar cookies, but I also like cake, and I also really like ice cream. Like, I love every sweet. In general, sweets are so good. I even like cake batter and brownies. We have 15 minutes. 15 minutes. See, let's... I kind of want to do a mini game. What the? What do you mean, what the? What is Card Seeker? In this mini game, you try to follow a card through a sly shuffling process and flip it over at the end. Keep a close eye on the scented bear. Interesting. Oh, this is just like... Okay, I see it. So just watch where the scented bear is. It's this one. Imagine if I got it wrong. You just T-pose. Oh, I got water. I got my water. 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 Over here. Oh, I'm so good at this. Honestly, I'm the kind of arrogant that needs to be humbled. Like, for real. Like, this game is so easy. And I'm over here getting excited. Like I did something amazing. That one was a little trickier, but it's that one. So yeah, whenever the camera loses tracking of me, whenever I'm not in visible view, why is this not charging? Whenever I'm not in view of the camera, it T-poses. Tear you in pieces in a world of pain. I want to do another minigame. I kind of want to do this code cracker just to like redeem myself a little bit. Because I can't sleep at night. So this, I'll show you my usual technique. So it's 1, 2, 3 first. And you have to wait for this timer to go out. I wish they changed that a little bit. So one of them is right, but not in the right position. So now we're checking if 1 is the right one. Oh, so this, there's 2 here that are kind of right, but it's not 1. It could be 1 that's kind of right, but one of these is in the exact right position. And then 1, 4, 7. Oh! Okay, so I do think it's 1, but 1 is in the wrong position. So let's do this. Like that. And see if that works. I want to play the bear game. Which bear game? Okay. So that was completely wrong. What if it's 1 in the 3rd spot? So let's do 4, 7. Oops. 4, 7, 1. 4? 4 or 7 is actually right. So 4, 7, 1. Let's try that. Because that's what I wanted to do before the timer ran out. 4, 7. So 1 is correct. 1 is the last one. Let's do 4, 5, 1. Let's try that. Oh, there it is. So I'm actually proud of that. I redeemed it. The bear card game, we just did that one. But let's try it again, just for you. Card Seeker. Here we go. Let's see if I can be good. Ta-da! Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. 'Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Take down. It's gonna be delayed if you do it though, but you can definitely try. I didn't get it, so like I missed where the bear was, so you can try this last one. Which one do you think it is? 10 seconds. Ooh. I just guessed one randomly. I'm gonna gear up and take you down. I want to do one more. Just one more. And I'll do the sliding puzzle. I like the sliding puzzle. I think it's fun. So I actually want to get this. I'm pretty sure Dean is over here in this corner. So I'm going to try to move him over there. So for that, we need to move this one here. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. 'Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's delayed. That's why I don't think you guessing would work. Oh, that's not where DN is supposed to be. Is it? Let's figure out where these cards... Is it here? Yes. So actually, the top part is in the right spot. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. 'Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. Ta-da! Antarctica is a desert. I believe so. Yeah, because of the water content. And let's go over back to the Pokemon Wordle. Like the, yeah, I guess it could be called a Wordle. I'm not entirely sure. And then let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to guess Lugia. Lugia is not an option? How is Lugia not an option? I guess we can go with another one of the legendary birds because we can also test. So let's do Moltres. Yeah, see, that counts as flying, but Moltres isn't a flying type. So let's do like Articuno. Okay, that's fine. Zapdos. Okay. Okay, let's do Mew. I know Mew is not a flying, but okay. Mewtwo then. Okay, at least they're just kept as psychic and not like half psychic. Oh, but they're gray purple. They're gray purple. What's a flying type that's gray purple? Venom? No. He said then that's the next evolution. Gray purple. Stage 1, flying gray purple. Stage 1, flying gray purple. Stage flying. Stage 1, gray purple, flying. Okay, let's think of just like a gray Pokemon. The Dragon Fossil? Oh, you're right! What was his name? Let me Google it out. I only remember Ammonite. The one with Ammonite. But at the same time, I could just look up fossil Pokemon. Aerodactyl, right? Wow, it didn't even pop up, but it's Aerodactyl, right? How do you spell Aerodactyl? Is it Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok, that's all, folks. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Wow, you said it, like, right after me. Or I guess you said it at the same time, but the delay. What is this? This looks like Apom, just from looking at it. Apom. How do you spell Apom? I guess maybe it could be Rattata? Because if Apom is not, yeah. How many of us got it right away? At least 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. Let's do another one. Because I actually really like this game. Let's do Pokedex description. This is my weakest one. The cause behind the extinction of the species is unknown. Blank were aggressive Pokemon that inhabited warm seas. An extinct Pokemon that inhabits warm seas. Ammonite? Ammonite? Slowpoke. Starmie? I don't know. An extinct Pokemon. I don't even know. I don't know. Pidgeot, Arbok, that's all, folks. Let's put this one away. I'm actually bad at the Pokedex one. let's go ahead and do something in Mabi. Ooh, should we get Rudo a new outfit? Should we get him like a magical boy outfit? Oops, oops. Let's get him a magical boy look. Actually, let me redeem this really quickly. I don't need the Rabby pass. I don't need that. Drawings on paper construct. Let's actually clean up our inventory a little bit too. So let's go ahead and move the gelatin first. Actually, let's see if we have space. What I'm going to do is turn in these bandit badges because I do not need them. So we're going to go ahead and turn these in. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Oh, Dragonite, you mean? You are the worst kind of good because you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of self-righteousness, that's what I hate. Hello, Dennis. Welcome in. We are just cleaning up our inventory really quickly. I just want it to look a little nicer. That's personally how I like it. All this could have been avoided if you just killed my son. But no. You are far too nice. Mercy has a price. Beautiful. Our inventory is looking so much better already. And we just moved a few things. Honestly, that's sometimes all you need to do. You posted something in the Discord. I'm howling at the moon, sleeping in the middle. I'll look at it after stream. But thank you so much. And sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take our world away? Discord, are we your prey alone? Or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? So I'm thinking about using a piece that kind of matches my Magical Blitz outfit. Let me actually check if there's a boy Magical Blitz outfit. Magical Blitz. Male, look! There is male. Magical Blitz. Let's see. Boy. Magical Blitz Splash. What does that look like? I kind of like it. But I kind of want something more yellow. And it was all yellow. Look how I'm for. What is this? Is that what I have? That looks really cute. And all the things they do. And it was all yellow. Oh, goodness gracious, that's pretty. It's something that ended up lost, but a video was found of one of the animatics on YouTube that in the Discord. Nice. I'll check it out after stream. And all the things you do. Oh, the Magical Blitz hair. I'm not really vibing with these. But where's the Magical Blitz boy? Magical Blitz girl? Oh, I see this hair. I feel like I might have this, but I actually like my hair better. I feel like my hair is better. Magical Blitz is kind of expensive, to be honest. For the boy outfit. I mean, the girl outfit's definitely expensive. Let me see if I can just find something else in my dressing room. Collected. And let's switch it to male for Rudo. Would he look good in this? The romantic lace coat? I kind of want something that looks kind of similar to mine. So maybe the tropical summer wear. I feel like maybe this would be kind of cute too. Or maybe like this one. Sweet dreams, cozy V. I don't want Rudo to look too formal. Like, this could possibly work, but maybe at the same time, I should just give him, even like Troubadour could be fine. Maybe I do need to, like, work on it a little more. I hate how this green. I don't like that green. Lovely Cupid? That could work. I feel like I need to dye the orange part a little bit. I like the yellow, but I feel like the orange is a little too much. Do you love anime or not? Because it's something anime related. I do love anime. I watch a lot of anime. In fact, I was just singing Death Note's musical. But Look at the time. Look at the time. It's time. It's time. Making Christmas, it's so fun. It's time to give them something fun they'll talk about for years to come. And hello, cool, or princess. How you doing? I will be raiding out soon though, so it's time to give them something fun to talk about for years to come. Dun 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 dun. Tender lumplings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. I'm doing amazing. I had a great day and I hope you guys did too. I had a lot of fun streaming and I was a little bit hyperactive today. I don't know what happened. But you know what? We have fun, and that's all that matters, right? So thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning, and I hope that you can shine to your fullest. You know, it makes me sad, a little bit sad when people say like, "Oh, I can't enjoy something," or, you know, my friends would never accept this. But I hope you know that this is your life, and I hope you enjoy it to its fullest. So see you next time. Love you guys, and stay sweet. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you.